Hello, welcome to another video from UpNewX looking at Chinese drama land in the past week, and we've got way too much stuff. Mostly because Tencent started their calling for advertisement for 2023. As a result, we have to mention a lot of dramas. I'll be as concise as possible. Let's start, although first with dramas that have gone live and then will be in order of things. Number one, there is a drama that aired on the 2nd without previously promoting at all. 促行者, English title, The Neuron Doctors. And it's a murder mystery medical drama. It happens in a hospital when there is a veteran doctor played by Wang Zhiwen kind of dies, but very mysteriously, and it seems to do with some kind of Chinese medicine recipe that he has that is whatever. The atmosphere, judging by the trailer, is pretty intense. I haven't watched it. I only noticed it went live during this week. Then we do have quite a few dramas going live and still being going live. Some of them I've already said last time, such as Thank You Doctor. Then yesterday, the Youku Arthur's drama, Blighter and Princess, has gone live, led by Chen Feiyu and Zhang Jingyi. This drama has just changed its title on the day of its airing. 点燃我温暖你, which means lit me and then warm you. It's stupid. It sounds so cheesy. Low-grade romantic novel title, and why? Like, is there any negative thing in a lighter? Like, don't you need it? I probably will talk about it soon. So these are the dramas that have gone live, and then tomorrow there is a drama that has scheduled on the 5th that should go live as this video goes out, which is a drama I think I've mentioned once before, 大博弈, Game of Wisdom. It is a business factory industry fight type of drama led by Qin Hao and Wan Qian. It will go on 2 satellite televisions and Tencent. With these two, acting probably is not a big problem. Totally depends on script writing level. Then let's talk about a couple of other dramas at different stages. Then we're gonna go into the Tencent rush of stuff. First, there are 2 dramas that have wrapped during this week. Number 1 is the Nanhai Guixu Candle in Tomb series. Still with the cast now, people have become super familiar. Pan Yuanming, Zhang Yuqi. The second series just finished airing, got really good reception 2-3 days ago. They are at the end of shooting undersea and underwater with actually decompression tanks, and it's pretty intense for the making of this drama. Could be a very good selling point for this production. Also during this week, the drama 不完美受害者 Imperfect Victim has finished shooting. I've mentioned this project at least twice before. It's a contemporary drama led by Zhou Xun. She is the definitive female lead. Then you have Liu Yijun, Lin Yuyin, Ying Er, many other people. It's a legal drama. Hear the title, Imperfect Victims, and then all ladies, right? You already see where this drama is going. It's wrapped. Hopefully it's a good drama coming out next year. It's directed by the director Yang Yang, not to be mixed with actor Yang Yang, the lady Yang Yang who gave us Dream of Splendor this year. Very observant female sort of like angle of things. So let's hope with her at the helm, this is a good production. Then a couple of other things. Number 1 is Nirvana in Fire 3 is officially in the move, and they project at airing it 2024. Haven't started shooting it, but the script is kind of done. In the next few months, we probably will start to hear news on who got picked. And the rumor is this version is gonna have 2 male leads, but definitely not BL, okay? Don't worry about that. But come on, when you think about that, Nirvana in Fire 1, you can actually consider Mei Changsu and Jing Wang as a CP. It's not BL, but male-male CP very strongly. This time, highly likely to have a male-male situation again. And then this version takes place in a different country. For the first 2 Nirvana in Fire dramas, the angle and perspective comes from the kingdom of Liang. Both Mei Changsu and Xiao Pingjing are on this side. In this country, they are the soldiers and generals. This version 3 goes to a different country, Yin, which in the first 2 versions of Nirvana is the country who is on the north border of Liang and having a very complicated relationship. Sometimes they're fighting, sometimes they collaborate together against another country. Frenemy kind of thing going on. If you've read Nirvana in Fire 2's novel, this character of the 3rd story as the lead actually showed up once, called Tang Sheng, a kind of Xiao Pingjing of the Yan Kingdom. They are of similar age. Xiao Pingjing and Tang Sheng are actually friends. They've known each other for a long time. Tang Sheng is very good at Kung Fu. He's like number 4 on the list of Lang Ya list. So he's even better at fighting than Xiao Pingjing. And then he also is super good looking, tall, skinny, in the description of things. So they are gonna have to cast a really good looking, tall, skinny, but good at fighting young guy to take this role. Who can get this? Hey, I cannot wait. So it's gonna be focused on Tang Sheng and another male character, probably also from Yan Kingdom. I feel excited. Keep my eye on it like a hawk. I'm just gonna stare at any movement of this project. The other thing is, before the drama version of Three Body Problem can come out, probably we're gonna first get the animation, which is also a Chinese animation version of the Three Body Problem. They have just put out their first PV and it's gonna go live on Bilibili on December the 3rd. Finally, before we go into the Tencent rush, during this week, a major television award just took place in China called Fei Tian. Fei Tian is the type of fairy goddess in Buddhism and also mainly sort of visualized in Chinese culture on the Dunhuang wall mural, cave mural, which is very famous. The type of flying goddess with a lot of ribbons coming off their body and looking super pretty, and their type of muse, you know, when you think about what they are. So this television award is based on this kind of goddess, and it's one of the most important television awards in China, and probably the most authoritative version, even more politically mainstreamly oriented than White Magnolia and other awards. Dramas like 山海情, you know, 觉醒年代, they'll get awards more. But the best news out of that, and everybody on China's internet is happy to see, is the best actress went to Re Yizha and her performance in 闽宁唱山海情, the character Li Shuihua. You can go back and search my older videos when I talked about that drama or during weekly videos. Magnolia Awards, that weekly video, I have said this multiple times. I said Re Yizha deserves the best actress. Shouldn't have gone to any other people. It really is hers and she deserves it. Hey, I was right, and like most of the other people watching Chinese dramas would agree, she delivered such a stunning performance that it really would be injustice if she doesn't get it. And particularly, she had such a hard time making a drama in the desert, in a super challenging conditions, while she was breastfeeding. She hired a nurse to help her. She had to go into a trailer and then like take her own milk or feed the baby every 2 hours while she was shooting the whole drama. The fact that the crew hired her, even knowing that she's gonna be so interrupted while she's working and she's not in her best, let's say, conditions, right? Body shape, everything considered, they still just didn't swap her for anyone. They just said, we want you. We know it's hard, it's gonna give us so much more trouble and cost more money to hire you because of all the things that comes with breastfeeding, but we want you. And she also took it on. It's not easy for her to do that. It's very rare. I mean, anywhere really, when you think about for a woman actress to work on a production that every day spends money and every minute counts for budget while they're breastfeeding and still get it done and get awards. It's like a major triumph for the working women thing. So now she's queen of acting in China, okay, of a major award. Good news for November, for sure. Now, let's get down to the of Tencent desperate attempt to get money for 2023. In no particular order, pretty much just first talk about dramas that have trailers already, so they're closer to coming to us. Number 1, Huan Yan, English title Fearless Blood. It is a very weird type of styled espionage drama. If you see the trailer, it's almost completely different from everything you've seen. It's set in Mingguo around 1930s, and it's led by a crazy ensemble cast, including Dong Zijian, Liao Fan, Zhang Yi, Zhang Luyi. Yeah, dark black comedy type of vibe and very stylistic camera work and editing style, at least in the trailer that you can see, and yet it's an espionage drama. Probably will check it out when it airs, but for this type of drama, it's very hard for it to get super popular. Number 2, a contemporary drama very much like Delicious Romance called 今天的他们. English title Fly Me to the Moon, a drama led by 3 main female characters and their contemporary life, their love, their friendship, their career, and it's circled around opening a Sichuan-style cooking restaurant. So it's food, it's 3 ladies, it's contemporary, delicious romance V2, and as if that's not enough, they actually have 1 repeated actress. So for this one, it's led by Li Chun, She Shiman, Song Yi. Li Chun was in Delicious Romance. We're waiting for the film version and also 2nd season. Now she is in another almost completely same structure contemporary drama. Or at least this drama supposedly will feature a lot of Sichuan style cooking. I'll be looking at it carefully and see if they're doing it right. Number 3, a drama that I just don't see why they don't air it this month. Although I know it's in a 2023 conference thing, but it could happen before the end of the year. That's the 县委大院正午阳光 Daylight Entertainment Bright Future. That's the title now, that features Hu Ge. This year or next year's Mingning Tang drama, maybe they're gonna air it in January, just like when they aired Mingning Tang, also in January. Super ensemble cast of all famous faces of 正午阳光 dramas, because it's completely controlled by Kong Sheng as the main director. I have no worry about the quality of storytelling and then the direction of acting. Then a drama has released its trailer and people have very mixed reactions, which is the newly made remake of the classic, starting a whole genre, 仙侠 drama, 仙剑. Chinese Paladin, previously with Hu Ge, Liu Yifei, An Yixuan, all those people, 2 decades ago. Holy moly. Now, this is a remake called Paladin Legend, but it's the same thing. They have released first sets of main characters, production shots and posters, then they've put out a trailer. Honestly, I don't think, casting-wise, people look too shabby for the roles. I mean, if you want to compare it to the level of Hu Ge and Liu Yifei and how influential they have become and then how stunning they were when they were young, I'd say the new cast still falls behind a little bit. But this is a general situation, it's not just in China. If you compare the current working and so-called popular or young generation of actors to 20 years ago, kind of in the same genre and in same level actors, you can see globally, really, the current generation just are not as stunning as the previous one. Maybe it's astrology, who knows? It's not that satisfactory, but they don't look too bad, okay? And then until the drama actually comes out, you will never know. Number 5, a highly hope for drama that I think might be the most unexpected high quality drama among all the dramas Tencent has talked about during this advertisement campaign. 凡城之下, Ripe Town. I've already talked about this drama. It has released a V1 trailer. This time they released a V2. Another new one, a period drama, I believe set in Ming Dynasty, crime investigation period drama led by Ning Li and Bai Yufan. Both actors are stunningly good actors, and the style and camera and looks juicy and sexy and cinematic and very high-flying style. When I saw the first trailer, I was already very hooked. So, among all the, let's say at least period dramas next year already kind of ready to come out now for Tencent, 凡城之下 Ripe Town is the one I have the highest hope for. Let's see if I'm right. Also, there's an unfortunate remake of another big IP that has released its trailer that nobody wants to see, I think, in China, but still, it's there. It's another Lost Tomb drama. So the 2 big IPs of Tomb exploration dramas, one is Kendo in Tomb, we've already talked about that, that's a Tencent one. This one is the Lost Tomb one, and the Tibetan Sea Flower. And this version, is led by Zhang Luyi. He is the Wu Xie. Like, can we believe that can work? Anyway, they've released their trailer. It looks a bit weird. And I've never been a big fan of this IP to start with, so not so caring about it. But the thing with this project is Xu Lei, Nanpai Sanshu, the original author of it. And with his track record of messing up his own IP. Think about Ultimate Note. It's still one of the best adaptations of this IP, widely regarded in China, and that one was completely free of his meddling. And this one is completely meddled by him, so good luck. That's all I can say. Then a period drama also released its first trailer, 长相思 Lost You Forever, the big Yang Zi female lead character drama with 3 good-looking guys. It's like they just struggle to put something together with the footage. They haven't really had time to deal with it, so it's like, let's do a catwalk of all the characters dressed up and see what they look like and done. That's the trailer. Zhang Wanyi looks really good. Deng Wei looks also very good, okay, in the period drama stuff. In terms of the story and the type of story it is, and honestly, I don't have big hopes for it. Sorry if you happen to be very enthusiastic about that project. Then there's a drama also releasing its first trailer, not first, second proper trailer. Very confusing is how I would term that trailer, because it's Fanhua Blossom, based on a very well-known literature piece, and it features Hu Ge as the lead actor, and it's Wang Jiawei, the famous Hong Kong film cinema director's first television series. We don't know when it's gonna finish shooting and making, because Wang Jiawei is known to be somebody that you can never give him a deadline. The funny thing is, this story, as it's based on an existing literature piece, was set in 1990s Shanghai. But if you look at the trailer, it looks like 1920s Shanghai. It's like the mental space of Shanghai. It's a version of Shanghai that no longer exists today. I watched the trailer and I have the same reaction as pretty much everybody has. They're like, oh, what? This is Fanhua? Really? 1990s? I mean, I know what 1990s Shanghai looks like because I've actually lived in 1990s Shanghai. Imagine a story set in, say, United States, 1990s, okay? And then everything looks like during the Great Depression. That's how it feels. Weird is the only word I can find for it. Then let's talk about dramas that haven't released a trailer, but they have put out posters and they are at early stage or just wrapped shooting type of situation. There's the contemporary romantic drama that's gonna come out next year. They're doing it now, called 很想很想你, Missing You. Okay, very accurate translation of the title. Contemporary drama, and it's led by Tan Jianci and Zhou Ye. They're filming it now. Right now, so they haven't had much stuff to show, just a poster. And then also 雪鹰领主, the Snow Eagle Lord, the fantasy period drama led by Na Zha and Xu Kai, has also released new posters, and I think, is it a trailer? There are too many things during this week, so I may be mixing that in my head. I did see moving pictures of them, whether it's a trailer or posters, but it's been mentioned it's on this campaign and it's asking for advertisement money as well. Also, the just wrapped adventure drama with Bai Yu and Nini, 西出玉门, West out of Yumen, has released its first set of proper posters. Apart from the tomb dramas, you know, Lost Tomb, Candle in Tomb, you really don't have that much adventure type of drama in Chinese drama. So next year, maybe this one is also gonna get very noticed. Then finally, to wrap up my video, I think I've still missed a couple of dramas, but I picked out the most probably noticed ones for you. Of this whole Tencent thing is they finally started moving on 庆余年. Joy of Life 2. So after all, Zhang Ruoyun is gonna at least have one drama that successfully survived to season 2. If they're fast, end of next year, the drama can come out. If slow, beginning of 2024. The script is pretty much done, I think, and it took a long time, and they put out this new poster, which looks really, really interesting, where Fan Xian is trying to lift the planet Earth. This would be a big one for Tencent next year. They're definitely gonna bet heavy money on it. In terms of getting advertisement, and among all the dramas we've mentioned, my projection is drama 县委大院, Bright Future, is gonna get a lot of money because it's Kong Sheng. Kong Sheng is so well known in Chinese dramaland. Golden director, he never failed. Any drama he directed were explosive ones, monumental ones. So with Zhongwu Yangguang and his reputation, and Hu Ge, right, like also getting traffic in, one of the most successful, let's say, actors of his generation, I just don't see why advertisement wouldn't go crazy for this one. So probably one of the highest ones is going to be 县委大院. The other 庆余年, these two probably in the period and contemporary drama land is going to take the biggest chunk of advertisement money. Let's see if they both turn out to be good ones. Let me know, what are you looking forward among all the stuff I've talked about today? In my opinion, Tencent still has like 2 to 3 projects that are highly likely to be successful next year. But overall, if you average out all those projects, in terms of like how interesting they appeal to me as drama reviewer, I don't think it compares to the iQIYI stockpile. During this year, they've also released already, right, what they have. And in comparison, I am still more attracted to the iQIYI pack of dramas. That's my projection. Let's see if it turns out to be true, 2023. Thank you for watching Omni X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching.